Welcome back, Interior sports fans. Joe Cook here with the weekend recap in local sports. One family ruled the trails and one musher made a fantastic return to sprint mushing on the final day of the GCI Open North American Championships. Sunday was the last and longest day of the races at the Jeff Studdert Race Grounds. Mushers went out in reverse order on a 28-mile course with warmer temps. The first 2 days were 20 miles each. Buddy Streeper made his move into the front on Saturday, and he wins back-to-back ONAC titles and his 4th overall. Streeper had the fastest time on Saturday and Sunday to win it. His time on Sunday was 96.17 for a 3-day total of 227 minutes, 9.7 seconds. His wife, Alina, placed 3rd, but she was bested by just 1.9 seconds. After being out of competitive mushing for 20 years, Roxy Wright claimed 2nd place over Alina Streeper. It was an exciting finish as the top 3 celebrate with the Governor's Cup at the awards ceremony, but he is now the 4th driver to win 4 or more ONAC titles.
We're happy. It was a phenomenal race season. I've been undefeated for over a year. This team's went 1st and 2nd in several huge events and throughout Canada and the lower 48, and we're real proud to be here.
I gave all these young new mushers an opportunity to race me, and because a lot of them, you know, were just little kids when I retired.
Roxy and Bud beating me, that feels really good to have them beating me. I beat the other one. That's awesome. It's a great feeling.
And here's the final top 10. Buddy Streeper, Roxy Wright, and then Lena Streeper are the top 3. Rod Peebles and Salsa's Jason Dunlap complete the top 5. Mark Hardum, he placed 6th. Marvin Cochrane of North Pole, he finished 7th. Tommy Bird, Nikki Sale, also out of Salsa, and Tanaz John Earhart make up the top 10. And if Game 1 of the Knights and Ice Dogs series was an indicator, the Ice Dogs were in for a fight on Saturday night after losing 3-4 to the Knights out of Wilkes-Barre Scranton on Friday night. Fairbanks set the tone the first period with an early goal from Clay Cross, but the Dogs, they were down 2-1 going into the 3rd period after 2 goals from the Knights. Fairbanks scored 1 power play goal all weekend, and it was critical. Reggie Lutz, his power play goal in the 3rd period was the equalizer that would send this game into overtime. The hero for Fairbanks was none other than Tyler Tomberlin. He scored the game winner just 1:15 into overtime off of a Todd Burgess and Jacob Schreisberg pass. The Ice Dogs, they bounce back and win 3-2 in OT for the series split.
I saw Todd with the puck and I knew he can make a play anywhere. So I found some free ice and I took off and he hit me with a nice pass. And all I did was fake a little move and then put it right between the legs.
Yeah, we didn't really have our legs under us the first couple periods there. And Stu came in after the second, really got us fired up. So get us ready for the 3rd. So we were buzzing after that.
You know, this might be considered the dog days of the hockey season, but we're still playing for something. We have to realize that and be better next weekend, starting with Friday night.
The 1A and 2A state basketball finals were on Saturday. The women's basketball team will be getting a real gem, the UAF team. UAF commit Kylie Wallace, the 2A player of the year, had a game-high 16 points and 13 rebounds to lead Petersburg to a 2A state title, 43-34 over Bristol Bay. So I know UAF is loving that. Unalaska won the 2A boys championship, 49-39 over Petersburg. And in the 1A final, Scanman Bay girls, they defeated the defending champion Wainwright Huskies 66-43. Nilachik, the 1A boys champions, they were victorious over Nikolai Vesk in a close one, 41-37. And the Nenana Lady Lynx, they defeated Point Hope 48-38 to clinch 3rd place in the 2A girls state tourney. It's Monday, so that means we have another installment of the I-5 Interior Top 5 plays. Check them out.
Lots of Ice Dogs in this I-5, and at number 5, Clay Cross threads the needle to Tyler Tomberlin, who finishes strong. That goal came in a 3-4 loss to the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights on Friday. Number 4, Terrell Jumby of the Campus Nates has moves on top of moves to create space for the J. That was part of a key second-half run as the Nates win the NABT title over B Royal. Number 3, check this out. This time, Tomberlin finds Cross with an in-between the skates pass through a defender, and Cross scores. That came in the Ice Dogs 3-2 overtime win over the Knights in Game 2 on Saturday. And at number 2, the game winner from that game came from Mr. TNT, Tyler Tomberlin. Todd Burgess' pass is right on target, and Tomberlin ends the game with a nifty move for the score. Fairbanks wins 3-2 in OT and split with the Knights on Saturday. At number 1, she can bake apple pies and mush dogs. 67-year-old Roxy Wright of Fairbanks places second in the GCI Open North American Championship by 1.9 seconds over Lena Streeper on Sunday with a time of 229.31.3. It was Wright's first competitive race in 20 years. Not bad for a great grandma. To vote for the play of the week, click on your favorite play on the I-5 poll on webcenter11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube post and at KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that's it for sports tonight. Thanks for watching. Mike Schultz is next with weather, and we'll catch you next time.